Okay. Attached an energy. You've only got 10 left, haven't you?
10 what left?
HP.
Yes.
Right, okay, so I'm going to use scratch them.
10.
10.
Just 10.
Just 10. So I get another prize. Okay. Oh no.
I just have this.
You're going to draw a card?
Energy retrieval.
Okay, what does it say?
Trade one of the other cards in your hand for up to 2 basic energy.
So which card are you taking from your hand?
Well, I think we all know that it's going to be a basic mature.
Okay, I didn't know that. So you're going to get 2 energy now.
Yes.
Let's just put that in the frame a little bit so everyone can see. So you've got 2 psychic energy.
Yep.
Right.
Then put in place and attach.
Okay.
And Nightmare, the defending Pokemon is now asleep. 10 damage.
Right, so with a sleep,
It's left.
you have to turn it anti-clockwise, and at the end of each player's turn you have to flip a coin to see if you're awake. So end of your turn, let me see if I'm awake.
If you're awake, it means
No, I'm not. So now I can't attack. So my turn, draw a card. Now the great thing about evolving is it gets rid of any conditions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve. So now I'm no longer asleep.
to a Charmeleon. It's
Yep.
Charmeleon versus Haunter.
And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach an energy so I can actually do an attack.
Okay, you're going to use flamethrower. If it does damage, you're going to
No.
have to flip a coin.
Yeah, exactly. So because I have to flip a coin because of your power, can you read your power out now?
Whenever an attack does anything to Haunter, flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of that attack, including damage done to Haunter. The spell stops working while Haunter is asleep, confused or hurt.
So when I attack you, that power's called transparency, isn't it? When I attack you, you have to flip a coin, yeah?
Yes.
And if heads, it does nothing.
Yes.
So I don't want to use flamethrower and discard 1 energy just in case
You don't do
it
anything.
misses, and then I'm just going to waste my energy.
And then, so you're using...
But at the same time, I could literally take you out in 1 shot, couldn't I? Because you've only got 50 HP.
So it's basically hit and you're really good. Miss. So nice.
The other problem I've got is if I take your Haunter out, your Mr. Mime's power prevents anything more than 30 damage from doing damage to
30
it.
or more.
Yeah.
So then you won't be able to do anything at all.
Right, so this is not looking good for me.
So
Right,
please don't kill my Haunter. I'm saving up for a Gengar.
I'm going
please.
for a slash.
Yes,
So
good.
30 damage. So you've got to flip a coin. Transparency. Tails, come on,
I
tails.
want to see you purple.
Tails, come on.
Yes!
Oh, man.
Nothing!
Right, your turn. Draw a card.
First thing.
I need to build my bench up to get rid of that Mr. Mime. Don't you fancy evolving that Haunter into a Gengar? By any chance?
Maybe if I had a Gengar, then I'd do it. That's what I'm trying to do. I've got all the energy for it. I've got everything. I just don't have the Gengar to evolve it.
Right. So
Oh, that's good. It has a free retreat cost, so I can
yeah,
just still save it.
yeah, you can.
So...
Why don't you put your Mr. Mime out, then I can't do any damage to you.
Oh, yeah. That's basically going to be up there until it KOs you then.
Yep.
So I'm going to use Meditate. Does 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each damage counter on you. So 20 damage.
So I'm on 30 now.
Yep, so next turn I am going to do 70.
Right, so I've just drawn that Magmar. That's good for me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch.
What's the point? You can't even attack unless you attach an energy.
No, that's the next thing I'm going to do. There we go. I'm also going to use a potion just in case you try and get Charmeleon back out. And then I'm going to do Smoke Screen. So
No, not the smoke screen.
it's done 10 damage and it says if the defending Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next turn, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does nothing. Your turn, draw a card.
Right.
Have you got a trader or anything in your hand by any
A
chance?
trader or anything. Maybe I have a gust of wind.
Oh, man.
So bye bye Magma. Hello Charmeleon, you can't do anything to me. And yeah, I'm just going to do Meditate 20 because you have a damage counter.
So I'm on 30 now.
Yes.
Okay.
Next time I'm gonna do 70. But it's 10 plus.
I'm going to retreat.
Am I gonna do 70? No, I'm gonna do 40, aren't I? Why did you retreat?
Okay. And I'm going to attach an energy and I'm going to use Smog. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now poisoned. Yes.
Of
so
course
20
I'm
damage
poisoned.
and you're poisoned. So 20 damage first, you're on 30.
50,
End of my turn,
40.
10 damage. So how poison works is...
At the end of each player's turn, they take 10 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm
you're
KO'd
gone.
because they only
Yep.
have 40.
Excellent. Excellent for me.
Have you got a prize?
I've just got a prize, but you need to put a Pokemon into your active spot and then it's your turn, so draw a card. Okay?
When am I actually going to get a Gengar?
If you've got a trader, you can use a trader to swap a Pokemon.
So, since you do 20 damage, I'm just going to block it with the
Okay.
And I'm going to use Lick. Flip coin, if heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. 10 damage.
10 damage. So that was Tails. Right, my turn, draw a card. There we go. Filling my bench up now. I feel like I'm in a good strong position now. So I've got plenty of options as well. Right, you're using a defender, aren't you? So,
Yes.
do I either go for a smoke screen and potentially not get any damage next turn, or do I go for trying to poison you? Let's go for...
Poisoning.
No, I'm going to go for a smoke screen.
Well, thank you, because that's probably going to be better for me.
So that's no damage because it does 10 normally, but you're using a defender. So it's your turn now. When you try and attack me next turn, remember you got to flip a coin, draw a card.
Please, if this isn't a Gengar, I got a trader. But so
Can we tell the viewers what that does then?
So trade one of the basic Pokemon or evolution cards in your hand for one of the basic Pokemon or evolution cards in your deck.
Okay.
Show both to the opponent.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that, and since I don't have any fighting energy, I'm going to swap it for a Hitmonlee.
Well, you swap it into your deck, you don't put it in your discard pile.
Okay.
So I'll just put it there. So you're getting a Gengar, yeah?
Yeah, it's near the bottom, so probably.
How do you know it's near the bottom?
Well, probably.
There should be 2 in there somewhere. There might be 1 in your prizes though. Okay, so you're getting a Gengar, you put the Hitmonlee in, and then give it a shuffle.
I can't shuffle.
I'll give it a shuffle then. If I can pick it up. Where is the other one? Is the other one? Yep, the other one's in there as well.
Anyway, I thought Gengar was a ghost type.
It is a ghost type.
So why is it psychic?
Because in these original sets, they clump together several types.
Like ground, rock and...
Fighting in the one, yeah, fighting.
So
type.
then is the shadow dark and psychic, ghost dark and psychic?
They didn't have dark types in the base.
Well, they had ghost.
Yeah.
So they had ghost, but not dark.
I think dark was introduced in Johto. Right, so we've got a Gengar, have we? Interesting.
Yes, we have.
Right, your turn then.
Think.
Right, so you've got to flip a coin to see if it works.
Yeah, but I have to flip 2, don't I? Because flip a coin, if it's heads, then it's paralysed. So I'm hoping for... So I'm going to say the first one is if it works.
Yep, so it works. Right, so you're going to lick, right, okay. So it's done 10 damage, and now you're going to see if it paralyses me.
Yes, it does.
Yep, okay. So I'm paralysed, so I turn to the right. Right then, draw a card. So I can do some interesting things, I think. How much health has Ghastly got?
50.
50, interesting.
So you can only basically get it with the flamethrower.
So if I full heal on Magmar and then retreat Magmar onto the bench.
And then put Charizard in it.
And that one's discarded. And then if I put Charmeleon up, and then if I attach this potion energy, so I'll heal myself a little bit as well, heals 10. And then if I use Flamethrower, that'll do 50 damage, and I've got to discard 1 fire. So there we go.
Okay.
50 damage to you, sir.
So, get a prize?
Yep, so first thing you have to do is then you have to put your next Pokemon up.
Well, it's the only one I have.
Draw a card.
I have a fighting Pokemon with 2 psychic energy. How unlucky am I?
Well, you might want to start filling your bench up because...
And I also might want to use an energy retrieval. Can I swap a psychic?
Yep.
So I'm basically swapping an energy for another energy.
For 2 more energies.
Yeah. I'm looking for fighting. Is there any fighting? There's one.
Okay, so you'll just have to get another psychic out then. Okay.
So that was completely useless.
It wasn't because you've got 1 fighting energy now.
Yeah, but I can't even upgrade it, can I? Because it needs 2.
Okay, well I'd put it on your bench anyway and put an energy on it.
Put an energy on it.
Yeah, you might get a fighting energy your next turn. You don't know. Or you might get a trainer card that enables you to get a fighting one from your deck. Let's just make sure that it's in view.
I'm going to use Dark Mind. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, yep, choose one of them and it does 10 damage, so it don't apply some resistance for benched. So I'm going to do 10 damage to Smokescreen.
To Magmar, you mean?
Yes, and it does 30.
Right, so I'm on 50.
So it's going to be perfect next turn, isn't it? The exact amount of damage.
Right, okay. You're not going to like this move. You're not going to like this move at all.
Why?
Because what I'm going to do is...
Is it like one of the things where it kills one of your Pokemon to kill one of my Pokemon?
Nope, I'm going to evolve into Charizard. And Charizard's Pokemon power is Energy Burn. As often as you like during your turn, before you attack, you may turn all energy attached to Charizard into fire energy for the rest of the turn. This power can't be used if Charizard is asleep, confused, or paralysed.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this double energy.
Oh.
So
How much
now,
damage is that? 100!
So now I've got 4 energy attached to Charizard.
Okay, Charizard's broken.
And I'm going to do Fire Spin. I'm going to discard 2 energy cards attached to Charizard in order to use this attack. 100 damage. So there you go, 100 damage, sir. My turn, okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, because I can't attack you with Charizard this turn, well, I potentially could, but what I'm going to do instead is, I'm going to use Devolution Spray. Choose one of your own Pokemon in play and a stage of evolution. Discard all evolution cards of that stage or higher attached to that Pokemon. That Pokemon is no longer asleep, confused, paralysed, poisoned, or anything else that might be the result of an attack, just as if you had evolved it. So what I could do is I could use that and then discard Charizard, attach an energy, and use Flamethrower. Yeah, why not? I'm going to do that. So I'm going to discard Charizard, attach an energy, and I'm going to use Slash, 30 damage.
Right.
I'd be retreating that if I were you.
Retreating, it costs an energy, no chance.
Well, you're going to lose this next turn then.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
Okay. And what are you going to do?
Psychic does 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each energy card attached to the defending.
Right, so that's 2 cards, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, plus 10 is 30.
right.
So it doesn't actually matter.
No, it doesn't matter, but it does though, doesn't it, for next time? So now we know it's 2 cards, isn't it? So that's 20 plus the 10, 30. That's KO'd now. So you get a prize. And I decide what I'm putting up next. I think I'm going to go for an Electabuzz. I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to attach this energy to it. I'm also then going to do a Thunder Punch. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 damage plus 10 more damage. If tails, this attack does 30 damage and Electabuzz does 10 damage to itself. Right, so I've damaged myself 10. It's 30 damage to you.
And I'm going to do this. And Psychic again. So 30 damage.
Okay, so it soon builds up some damage, doesn't it, that Mewtwo? Okay. Just gonna evolve into Charmeleon, why not? And then I'm gonna do Thunder Punch for the win. So it doesn't really matter what this is. So it's done 40 damage. Good game, sir. Good game. Right, so Do you think you need to make any alterations to that deck? Like your Hitmonlee, you couldn't really use it, could you? Okay, so we might have to look into swapping that Hitmonlee for another fighting type that can utilise psychic energy, because you couldn't use it very much, could you really?
Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.